Corpse, if you're reading this, I wrote a song for you, chapter 56. Chapter 56? You must be having a fucking laugh.
Oh yeah, yummy!
Hey Beauts, it's not Caroline here and welcome back to another fresh fanfiction. In today's video, we are going to do something that I've wanted to do for a while. The hype has kind of died down, but not really, because he's still kind of a big deal. Now, Corpse husband. I don't know much about him. Well, I know who he is. I know he's got a very deep voice. I know he's faceless. I know E-Girl's ruining my life because I have it on my favourites on my Apple Music. I know he plays Among Us with a lot of other YouTubers. What else do I know about him? He used to read out like scary real life stories. I don't really know much, like, not that invested, but like, I know who he is. I'm sure he's a very decent lad, but everyone is simping over the fucked. I was about to say fucking fact, and I said fucked that his voice is so creme de la creme of voices, which is absolutely true. His voice is insane.
What up, baby?
And I wanted to do a Wattpad smut of Corpse because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that want to hear it, and I want to hear it too. Jess also suggested doing Corpse and Sykkuno because apparently they get along with Among Us. I don't really watch his Among Us videos. I'll watch Jack and PewDiePie play Among Us, and then if he's in that video then he'll be in it as well. So I don't watch a lot of his videos. When I found out who he was, I did start listening to his like scary story reading stuff. So I know who Corpse is. I know he's got a very lovely voice, and everyone, when you don't know what someone looks like, it's very much a mystery, isn't it? And it makes they can be as beautiful as you want them to be. You can make them exactly your type. So that's kind of what people like about the mystery of not seeing someone's face. So we're gonna do a Wattpad smut of Corpse alone, and then we're gonna do in another video we're gonna do him with Sykkuno. Pardon me, excuse me, I'm drinking cream soda. We've got snacks and drinks for this one, guys, and I've got 2 slices of Domino's pepperoni cheese pizza. They had pepperonis, but my roommate was like, want some pizza? And I was like, absolutely, have a little snack that I can throw up with when I do this. After about 10 minutes of searching, I had to type in Corpse one shot, didn't find anything, and then I had to type in Corpse smut. I should always go with smut. Stop trying to be clever and go with lemon. It doesn't work. So I found one called Cam Girl. And it's in brackets boy/them. It's got 16,000 views and a couple of comments and shit like that. So I went kind of through it and I saw the word bra and I thought that'll do. We'll see how far this goes. With bra, we'll see how far it goes. So I'm really ready to read. Are you really ready to read? Let's read. Let's eat a little bit of pizza first. You brushed your hair and fixed your makeup. Picked your red lingerie/boxers. Oh, so you can be whatever you want. I'm gonna read the parts as in like I'm a girl. I am a girl, but I'm gonna read the girl bits instead of boy or the. I'm gonna read the bits that I want to read in the slashes. So let's start again. You brush your hair and fix your makeup. Picked your red lingerie. Put on your cat ears. Oh, for fuck's sake. And sat nervously as you waited for your next client. Okay, she's a cam girl. After what it felt like hours. No, after it felt like hours, not after what it felt like hours had passed. After what it felt like hours had passed. Hold on. After, maybe I don't know how to fucking spell. After what it felt like hours had passed. There's no commas or nothing, which is always so off-putting for me to read. Someone finally contacted you. You read the name out quietly. Corpse husband? Question mark. Corpse husband? Corpse husband? You couldn't even see his face, just half his body. Hello, you purred to the camera. Oh, sorry. Hello. How do you purr a word? Hello.
What up, baby?
What's up, baby? He responded, I can't do a Corpse impression because my voice will not simply, my larynx and vocal cords will not simply allow such things. So I'm gonna go as deep as I can. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? He responded after several deep breaths. After several deep breaths. So she went, hello, and he went, what's up, baby? I'd be like, are you fucking okay? Are you okay? You responded after several deep breaths. That voice, it was too good to be real. Just his voice was enough to make you come. Jesus. Just his voice was enough to make you come. You bit your lips seductively.
What up, baby?
You bit your lips seductively. So what do you want me to do? You asked in a higher pitched voice to make it sound cute. So what do you want me to do? I can't. My voice is naturally deep, so to be like, so what do you want me to do? I automatically go American, and I don't know why that is. I think it's just because it's what I'm used to hearing when I hear that catgirl voice. It's very much Americans that do it. I'm not saying that we don't do it, around the world doesn't do it too, but it's just what I hear when I do it. I want you to lose the bra, he demanded as you gulp. You slowly unclasp your bra and cover your boobs with your hair. The skills to do that in one swift movement. Unless your hair's already covering it, and then you just kind of whip it out one sleeve and pull it. Oh no, she's probably not wearing any sort of shirt, so it's fine. You bad girl. Show me those pretty tits. Show me those pretty tits. He said angrily. Oh, show me the pretty tits. He said angrily, as he proceeded to take off his pants. So you took them off and showed the bra to the camera, smiling. Now what, daddy? Daddy. Just throws it in. Daddy. Sprinkle it in. Sometimes it doesn't need daddy. Sometimes daddy is not a thing that's always needed. Not always. Stop putting it in every single smut known to man. You don't need to write daddy in it. Not every man likes to be called daddy either, so just calm yourself down. Rein yourself in. Sorry. I want you to cut a small hole in your panties, he said, sighing hard. I want you to cut a small hole in your panties. Why? Why would you want that? Why? You could tell he was getting hard by the looks of his bulge. He just took his pants off. Oh no, in England pants are like pants, so he took he still his underwear on. Okay, fine. Why? You asked, all confused. Exactly. You paid good money for this thong. Turn around, baby girl, and cut the fucking pennies, he said. His voice was dominating you now. Yes, sir. You turned around and did what he asked. Even though you couldn't see his face, you knew that he was smirking. Well, you don't know, do you? You don't know. You're just assuming he is. He could be like, good baby, now I want you to touch yourself, and I want to see every drip of your sweet pussy juice. Camera, oh my god. Sweet pussy juice. I want to see every drip on the camera. So maybe she has to hold the camera under her nether region and just, oh god, what is happening? Okay. Pizza was not a good idea. Let's take another sip of drink. I want to see every drip of your sweet pussy juice on my camera. His voice was getting heavier than before. You got close to the camera and showed your boobs for him. Boobs. Playing and squeezing them, you lost the panties and put the camera in a position where he could see your vagina. Vagina? That's the first time I've ever read the word vagina in a smart. Normally it's pussy. Vagina. Very medical. You spread your legs apart and rub your pussy. There we go. There we go. There we go. Pussy drop. Oh, it's so gross. I want to fuck that pink pussy so bad, honey, he moaned. Your fingers made their way inside and outside inside and outside. In and out, inside, outside for a couple of minutes. Eventually you got bored and took out your dildo. Took out your dildo. He didn't specify that. I feel like if you were in dominant submissive roleplay cam girl thing, unless he asked you to do something, why would you just do it? Surely you'd get told off. But she just grabbed her dildo. You give it a couple of licks and start to deep throat it. Corpse was so turned on and that his sweet cum was already flying everywhere. Wow, like a fucking, one of them them sprinklers that's like an elephant. And it sprinkles the lawn for you. Corpse, if you ever watch this, I don't think you ever will, but if you ever watch this, I apologise for this. All the stuff I'm saying and all the stuff that's on here, I can only apologise. Corpse, I want you to point your dick at the camera and come on it, daddy. Oh my god. Proper point it like a fucking gun. Point it down so you can see right down the chap's eye. Disgusting. I don't want to see that. Please don't do that. That's gross. I want you to point your dick at the camera and come on it, daddy, you screamed as a dildo entered your pussy. Little side note, if this is the first one you're ever seeing of my fresh fanfiction, I do not do the things as instructed. I don't scream, I don't moan, I read it out like I'm reading a book, like I am with you fighting people. So, I'm not screaming that, I refuse, sorry. You got on all fours, your vagina's still facing the camera and you fucked yourself and came all over it. Wow! Wow, so much. So much to take in, literally. The toy coming out of you with your juices. Wow. Yeah. You panted heavily and faced the camera. Corpse's dick was still hanging just out of his like fucking jeans, just out of the zip. He probably had the most delicious and huge cock any guy could. Hold on, let me read that. He probably had the most delicious and huge cock any guy could ever have. Wow, good for him. Thank you. Username. I don't want to put my own name in. Thank you. It's not Caroline. YouTube video now. He spoke softly, but somehow his voice was still deep. I don't usually do this, but I really want your cock inside me. I will send you my address, and you can fuck me. That's dangerous. That's mucho danger. Mucho danger. If you're watching this and you're like, don't never send your address to someone online, even if you think it's Corpse husband. Don't do that. Mucho danger. G.I. Joe says no. Don't do that. That's very bad. You gave him a seductive look, plus you were covered in cum and sweat. Oh my god, you got even closer to the camera and started playing with your pussy again with circular motions. I want our cums to be mixed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want our cums to be mixed like a fucking sexual cocktail. A literal sex on the beach. That's so gross. That's so gross to read. I want our cums to be mixed. I want your cum on my face, on my tits, on my vagina. Oh, on my vagina skin. Oh, hold on. I want your cum on my face, my tits, on my vagina skin. Where? Oh, what? Okay. I want to rub my fucking pussy in your cum and make you eat me out. Oh my god, I want to suck your delicious to the maximum monster cock. What? You're delicious to the maximum monster cock? Fucking hell, he has got one of them elephant trunks that sprays fucking stuff. And you moan as you come. I just did it then, I'm so sorry. It's disgusting because it reads really weird. It's like it's I hyphen I A-A-A-A-H. You moaned as you came again, your eyes rolling back to your head. Fuck, Corpse sighed and disconnected. He don't give a fuck, mate. He went, oh, I just fucking disconnected. Goodbye, you crazy bitch. I love that. He did not give a fuck. He came and he left. He came, he saw, he conquered, and he fucking moved on. That's so funny. Should we read another one? Should we make it an extra long video? Because I've still got a slice of pizza left. I feel like we should. I've still got like half a can of cream soda in this little cup. I feel like we should read it. It's called Morning Wood. Nothing's better than that. Oh, actually, it's quite long. Tequila shots? How long is tequila shots? Oh, tequila shots is short. Let's do tequila shots because we all have a bit of that. There was this big convention for the YouTube gamers. Being a successful gamer yourself, you were invited to this. After a whole lot of signing and talking to your fans, you all wanted to catch a little breath besides, oh my god, the commas, please. I'm begging of you. Anyone making a Wattpad story, put commas in it. I know when to take a breath. After a whole lot of signing and talking to your fans, you all wanted to catch a little breath besides there was a big party happening tonight, so you didn't want to miss it for the world. After breath, there needs to be a comma. Thank you. We're going to carry on. You wore a lacy baby blue bralette and a matching miniskirt. Ugh. Ugly. Let your hair straight. Let it straight instead of straightening it. Put on a smoky eye with a red lipstick. Ooh, seductive. You almost forgot to put on your iconic black kitty ears. You're not wearing them to the YouTube party, are you? I'm sorry. I absolutely fucking refuse that you're going to wear your kitty ears to the YouTube convention. It's not like your fans are there. That's a party with YouTubers that don't. You wouldn't fucking see PewDiePie turn up in his headphones with his kitty ears on, or Jacksepticeye in that fucking hat he used to wear. You know, it's not. Stop. Don't wear them. I'll be like, take them off. What the fuck are you doing? Mate, if I ever become a big YouTuber and go to conventions, people will not talk to me. I'm like, what are you wearing? I'm lovely, I swear I am in person. I'm cold now. That was what made you recognisable anyway. It was your signature look. Yeah, for your fans. If you've met the YouTubers and you're like friends with them, why would you wear it to the party? I'm so confused. You liked Corpse a lot, but you didn't want anyone to know because you didn't like YouTube drama. Is it drama? I like you. Oh, fucking hell, that's drama, mate. I don't need that shit here. So maybe this was your big chance to actually talk to him. You came to the party last. Oh, turn up late, make an entrance, open the door in grand style in your kitty ears, and everyone's like, oh, she's here. The lady with the kitty ears is here. You came to the party late and suddenly everyone was looking at you. Yep, this random YouTuber handed you a bottle of gin and screamed chug. And he launched my phone across the room. Who chugs gin? Do you know how fucking dry gin is? So dry. So dry. Like, you can't chug gin. You can't shot gin. Gin is something you put with tonic or lemonade. You have to have a mixer, otherwise it's just... It's dry. Just, you can't chug it. If a random YouTuber handed me a bottle of gin and went chug it, I'd be like, fuck off, mate. What? Who are you? What is happening? Can you not see the kitty ears? I'm not chugging any gin. Give me a glass of ice and some tonic and I'll drink some gin, but that's about as far as it's gonna go. Scream chug. You were unsure at first, but you thought, fuck it, and drank the bottle. The bottle? You'd be dead. You would be dead at this convention. You wouldn't be able to talk to Corpse Husband because you would be a corpse yourself. No. Okay? I'm sorry, but if you're gonna write fiction, at least make it a little bit factual, that if you drank a whole bottle of gin, you'd be dead. Or at least paralytic and like couldn't move and vomiting everywhere, because that is fucking powerful shit. Gin is the mother's ruin, as they like to call it. And drank the whole bottle. There was cheers everywhere. It looks like a good party, guys. Congrats. Fuck it, I'm starting to get hot. Okay. It was summer, so the night was pretty warm and alcohol did not help that situation. You stopped mid-sentence and ran to the shower next to the pool. What? 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 What do you mean? You have a bralette on and a miniskirt. How hot are you getting? Ran to the shower at the side of the pool with your favourite look on? With kitty ears? Well, after you've just chucked a bottle of gin, you'll drown in the shower. This is mental. I'm carrying on. It's fun. Paul, you already drank half wine before coming here. Are you mixing wine and gin? Are you fucking out of your mind? No, sorry. You don't mix wine with anything. You don't drink half a bottle of wine and then come to a party and chug a bottle of gin. I fucking refuse. So you were already drunk. You danced without caring about anyone, about anything in the shower, acting like you were Rihanna's Umbrella video clip. What fucking year is this? What fucking year is this? But actually sexy. Fucking shots fired at Rihanna. I dance like that, but actually sexy, so shut up. Rihanna actually danced like a bit of a fucking twat in that video, but I danced sexily in the shower. I'm sure you didn't. After chugging a whole bottle of gin and half a bottle of wine, you probably looked like a fucking flamingo on ice, mate. You didn't even care that your hair was wet. Didn't even care. She didn't even care. She didn't care her hair was wet. You had so much courage now. If you wanted to, you could talk to Corpse about your situation, but instead you would not. The Dutch courage wouldn't even be Dutch anymore, it'd be fucking Swedish, where you just wouldn't know what the fuck you were doing. I don't even know what you're talking about. But instead you decided to embarrass yourself. I feel like you've already done it, but okay. You got up on stage and started to unbutton your bralette, which is already too revealing. Hey guys, I have a little something for you, and started to run your hands through your boobs. Through them. Through the skin, out the bottom of the skin. So then your nipples are sitting on your hand. Still trying to unbutton it, and then you sing do 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 do, I'm your ultimate fantasy. And then you stopped and got on your knees and threw up. Oh god, you shouted. Oh fuck, someone get me Gabby. So, hold on, they've just quoted the whole of Superbad. Wait a minute. Why have they done a little Superbad reference? You know when, what's her name, Becca? It's like, I got a little something for you. And then she froze up everywhere and he's like, it's cashmere, get off my sweater. It zoomed right past me. She's like, go get Gabby. I feel like this is clearly what it is. Go get Gabby, someone get me Gabby. And in a big ew from the crowd, and they actually tried to help you. Fuck Corpse was at that party and you made a complete fool out of yourself. This is fucking erratic. This is erratica. You didn't want to cry, but now that you had more room in your stomach, you did want to drink even more. No, that's not how it works. This person's clearly never got drunk before, because you'll be going home, honey. After Gabby took care of you by brushing... Gabby's there. Gabby's a real person in this party. Okay, cool. After brushing your teeth. Where did this all take place? Does she have a toothbrush in her bag? This is fucking mental, mate. She hasn't even gone upstairs to do it. Fixing your hair and stuff. You went back to the party. Oh, she's already taken her upstairs, so there's no concept of that. No, don't let us know, will ya? You wouldn't even remember this by next morning. Probably not. You drank a whole bottle of gin. Why the fuck would you remember? You walked over to Corpse. Among him were Felix, Mazia, Sean, Mark, and Pokimane. Okay. I mean, I really fucking doubt that PewDiePie and Marcia and they don't think they go to them things anymore. I think they're kind of past it, but we can pretend they're there. Oh, hey, your name. Oh, I'm gonna pretend it's me. Oh, hey, it's not Caroline. Sean greeted you cheerfully. How do you Irish? Oh, hey, it's not Caroline. Sean greeted you cheerfully as if he enjoyed what happened to you earlier. I would enjoy it too. If I was there, I'd be like, fucking hell, this is a fucking great party. Hey, Sean, I was just passing by, you said shamefully. God, corpse was looking hot. You're not, it's not Caroline, right? I love your videos, you are so genuine. And about earlier, don't even think about it, we've all been there. Marcia smiled at you. I was like, Marcia, she was such a nice person. She seems like a nice person, but I would not be talking to this bitch. Not Marcia. I would not be talking to the person whose story this is. I'd be like, she looks like a fucking mess, mate. Someone help her. And if she comes back down to drink again, someone take her back upstairs because she's fucked. Oh God. Thank you anyway. I'll see you guys. She didn't even stay for conversation. She just walked past both of them to go talk to Corpse. Jacksepticeye is talking to you and you're like, no. Corpse is over there. Fuck off, Jack. I see you guys. Fuck, what was wrong with you? You were acting so insecure about yourself. Corpse probably thought that you were an idiot who doesn't know how to drink now. We all do. We all think that. Excuse me 1 second, guys. That voice, you'd recognise that voice anywhere. It was the voice that made you wet all the time. Yucky. You were already wet because you went to the fucking shower and danced around like it was Rihanna, but better than Rihanna, remember? It was Corpse. Hey, it's not Caroline. Wait up, you dropped this. He handed you your kitty ears. Oh my God, the fucking kitty ears. I'll fucking give you kitty ears, mate. I'll snap them in half. Oh, thank you, you screamed. Oh, Jesus. Oh, thank you. As Cheap as Cheerful was playing in the background. As Cheap and Cheerful was playing in the background. I don't know what that is, but is it a Corpse song? I don't know. Some random guy served you shots of tequila. Do you want to drink tequila? Do you want to drink after all that? You smiled. Nah, but I want to try something. You bite your lips. What is it? Corpse asked, looking like a confused puppy. Just don't move, okay? You said, getting closer and closer to him. You tilted his head to the side and poured the spicy hot tequila down his neck. Spicy hot is quite a good way to describe tequila. I've never really thought about that before. He shivered at the coldness. You put some salt on your tongue and put a slice of lime in his mouth. You licked the tequila a couple of times and then you sucked the lime out of his mouth. That's what they do in The Big Bang Theory. I think I've seen that in that. This girl's just, or whoever, just can't fucking think of her own shit. She's like, I'm gonna take everything from films. And then you sucked the lime out of his mouth, you started kissing and your salivas were mixing everywhere. Oh my God. This guy would, if Corpse did this in real life, everyone would be like, what is he doing? That girl was clearly fucked. Like, you can't be getting on someone who's fucked out of their mind and giving them tequila. Like, stop. Take her to bed, not in that way. Put her to bed, put her in pyjamas and give her some water. This fucking girl, this is mental. This is someone who's never drank before in their life. Like, I lay money on it. He smirked, my turn, baby girl, and took you to his room, away from all the madness. You could still hear the music playing from afar. He suddenly poured the tequila on your boobs and inserted the slice of lime in your pussy. That's very citrus. Stingy. I don't know how I feel about that. He sucked your boob clean, then immediately dropped your panties and sucked the lime on your pussy, eating you out. You grabbed his hair. Fuck, he was literally giving you oral in the hotel's hall. I thought he was in the room. What are you talking about? What if someone saw it? You're in the room. Be consistent. Be consistent with it. But at that point, neither of you cared. You finally came to the lime. He got up and ate the lime with your cum on it. I think she means came on the lime. The lime would be gone. How are you holding that lime there? You got like a proper grip lips that just hold that lime there. Mental. And he ate the lime with your cum on it. That's a fucking combination that no one needs to have. You stink of cum and tequila. What a combo. What's that perfume we're wearing? It's cum and tequila. Oh, my favourite scent by Jean-Paul Gaultier. You smirked and got down on your knees and unbuckled his black pants. I mean, I unbuckled his belt, right? And then unbuttoned his pants. First you licked him through his boxers. Oh man. Okay. And then you actually started to suck it. Actually did. Starting to suck him off. His veiny hands guiding him. The veiny hands! The only thing Corpse ever showed is like his hands and arms, and then people obsess over it. Guiding you by pushing your head deeper, and gave the head a little kiss and explored it in your mouth and face. Mouth and face. Mouth/face. You put his penis between your boobs and gave him a boob job. Tit wank, you mean? While sucking off his seed. Oh. Seed! Oh my god, once he was finished, he gave you a kiss and threw you to the wall. He didn't even prepare you for the entrance, he just put his dick in and started fucking you without mercy. His hand holding onto the wall and the other hand fingering your ass. Jesus, sweet lord, what is happening? What is going on? Where is his fingers? How is this possible? The movements. The wall's in the way, surely. You both came very loud and he penetrated you balls deep. After a couple of small movements, he completely pulled out and held you so you wouldn't fall down. Your legs were literally trembling. I really like you, corpse. No shit. You just fucked him in a hallway. You whispered softly. I know, baby, that's why I gave you the dick. Oh my god, what a fuck boy. I know, baby, that's why I gave you the dick. He winked at you and circled his fingers around your vagina again. After it's been in the arse? Stop that. Unhygienic. Slapping your ass hard with the other one. You came again. No, not in that space of time, I'm sorry. Like, women can come multiple times, but it still takes a little while for it to happen. Not in 2 seconds of 2 circles and a slap on the arse. He's not that good. No, he's not that good. Slapping your ass hard with the other one, you came again and he licked your juices starting from your thighs to your vagina. Jesus, rubbed your pussy with his fingers to get a little more cum out of you. After you were done coming, corpse took out his phone and took a photo of your pussy, adding it as my masterpiece. He took an unsolicited, unasked for picture. That's illegal, by the way. Of mine, clearly, because this is me in the story, vagina. And labelled it my... How do you label a picture in a phone? I don't even know how to do that. Labelled it my masterpiece. Where you putting it, corpse? It was one of your thumbnails? The next morning, corpse was trending because he accidentally posted a photo of him fingering you very closely and everyone wanted to know who the lucky girl was. That was proper shit, mate. That's proper shit. Like, it's not even that was like... It was gross, obviously, but it was also like fucking shit. I've read some shit smart, but like they're always kind of like, oh, this person's really trying kind of shit. That was just shit. Like, it was awful. It was awfully written. They used quotes from films. They were here, there and everywhere. Corpse was a fuckboy who clearly has sex with women that are too drunk in this story, which is, I don't know him, but I'm assuming he's a decent human being. It's not something you do. So that was properly shit. And to be fun, and which makes it funny. So, hold on, I need a moment for a second there to process all of that. The lime, I wondered where the tequila was going to come in. It came in. It fucking came in. This pizza is so cold. So yeah, this is an extra long video to corpse one-shot smuts. We will do a corpse Sakuna one next time. I can't bother to read any more out today, but we will do one. I will post it. I just don't know when. Sorry. I always apologise after these videos, but I feel like it's so needed to say sorry. I'm so sorry that you had to read that with me. And if you're the person that wrote this, I'm not sorry. I stand by all my comments today. Reread it before you post it and think, does that make sense? Is it helpful? Is it truthful? And if it ain't, don't post it. Thank you so much for coming and seeing me today. I really appreciate it. Remember to push all those lovely little buttons at the bottom, like the like button and the subscribe button and the bell ring-a-ding-a-ding-ding. And don't forget to subscribe, because then I'll have more, and that's just simple maths. And I will see all of you beautiful people in the next one. Bye 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 bye. You should be ashamed of yourself.